touching the earth, call me a spaceman. When I travel universe, call me a spaceman. Spaceman, 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 space, 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 blaze 'em, blaze 'em, blaze 'em. Gotcha, bitch. Tell me that you hate me and I'll tell you that I fucking love it. Tell me you send me and I'll tell you that you're saving nothing. Tell me about your demons and I'll tell you that I got a dozen. I'll take it with me on my path to shut the show. We go 24/7 to 6 feet deep. Head in the clouds but our hearts concrete. Burn the whole thing down when they got cold. Yeah, they can try to copy but they can't compete. Don't wanna know if people really like me. I just know that my life is a fucking dream. I just like to flex and be on TV. Get away from speed in a lorry. Dallas, Texas on the map, on the highway. On the highway. On the highway. On the highway. Feeling like a freight train running. I'm a hurricane headed. Feeling like a polar bear burning. What are we gonna do? I'm that fake smile living. Yeah, I'm the lie that you choose to believe in. Guess the truth kinda lost all meaning. And I'm enjoying the view. Well, I've been a loving lover. I've been a trusting brother. I'm taking my time to recover. I'm picking it up when I'm better. Oh, there's so much to see in a lifetime. So why does it feel like it flies by? She's staring me down with the bright eyes. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time.
How are you doing? Hopefully good. It's a little hot in here, I'm gonna be real. The window is still open, so I should be getting some airflow. It's just, oh my god, it's not a lot. If you can't tell, by the way, dude, I fucking miss Ferality. It was so good. It was such a good time. Sharky, it was great seeing you there. Thank you for stomping on me for 30 bits. Ugh. Dude, just imagine, like... Imagine just spending hours on hours at a dance with music this fucking intense the whole time. And you're just fucking socializing, you're just chilling out, you got your legs up, you're talking to friends. I don't even... It's so different from being at a dance in person because it's more social, if that makes sense, weirdly. I don't know. It's very good. It was a very good time, and I've been listening to all of the music because it's no longer up. The virality like VOD doesn't exist. So all I can do is find the mixes individually and seek them out. But holy shit, what a time. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's bring this in. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute this is. This is from this morning, by the way. I don't know if all of you know, but Ferality ended today, like, at, like, noon my time. So, there was a lot of time after the weekend ended. Which was good for me and Safara, because I could wake up early and see, like, the fireworks show with him. Which was really great. You've seen some of these pictures, but, like... I didn't get this. This I didn't have in the last one. Look at him. Look at him, he's so clueless. That's so cute. This is so cute. I love it. I love it so fucking much. Anyway. God, this mix goes places. I was not expecting it to get this intense. Hey, hi, hello. It's this fucking guy. This fucking guy. You got to. Yeah, I did. I got to. It was a good time. I'm not really sure what I want to do here, because I could claim a reward in his set just to make sure I get, like... Is he named Cluster, as in, like, Cluster Duck, as in, like, Cluster Fuck? Well, I want his V-Bucks. Very good to have. I also think... I don't want that. This isn't bad. I feel like someone could use it. What's this? Oh, you're like swimming and whatever? Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. I just got the V-Bucks. That's all we needed. I should try and maybe avoid doing quests if I can. Battle pass, assemble the guardians. Oh. Oh, I see. That's just gonna happen passively, I guess. Sprite extraction. Enter a match with a sprite equipped. Okay, I can easily avoid doing that. I feel like what I want to do is get enough XP to get the wolf mask guy. And then just move, like, for the quests after we get that done, you know? Hi, Finche. Let me look. Let me look and see if I have any more good pictures that I want to share before we start. Oh, yeah! Let me... Where is it? Where is that capture? There it is. It's over here. Okay. So, like, this is really cute, right? This is, like, Safaro and I being all, like, oh, adorable. And then we get distracted because, like, the music stops and it goes to reconnecting. And then it does this. Like, almost nobody who attended this convention saw this part. Because it's, like, the very final dance at the very end of the convention today at noon. But it played credits for Furality. It played credits. Look at all these people. It's so interesting. It was really sweet. So, you know, I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted today, but I think it was worth it because that was super fucking cute. Incredibly cute. Let me drop out of a bus right now. Let me actually sit back in my chair and get more comfortable. And then we drop out of a bus. But yeah, it was a really good con. I know I was complaining about the last day yesterday. And like, those complaints still stand, right? But like, at the end of the day, I can't get too comfortable and like, you know, be criticizing Furality mostly at all. Like, it's such an insane thing to exist in general. Just having an entire event that's just like, oh yeah, we created like a VR chat world that's like a whole video game, but also the point of the video game is to have fun with your friends for a weekend, a convention weekend. It's kind of nuts. It's like extremely crazy that Furality exists at all. And then it's gone! Dude, it's fucking gone. Like, the website is down. It takes you to like a generic redirect page now. So all of the trackers for like the events that were going on and like the hub worlds that you could have asked for a invite to, they just poof. As if it was never there. And there's something like weirdly special about that. I don't know if this is weird of me or not, but like, I feel like the fact that it is like a liminal space, like as if Furality shows up from the spirit realm and we get to party there once a year and then it disappears and is gone forever. Like, that's really fucking cool. And I'm glad that I had that experience. It's one of those things that's like, I feel like people can't possibly understand how I feel about it unless they go, you know? Oh, I was hoping that sliding on water would be good. Sliding on water doesn't take any fuel? Whoa. Or doesn't overheat. Holy shit, this is a tech. These things are just boats. Hi, Schmirko. Nothing else like it to my knowledge. I would certainly say not. Like, it doesn't feel like I was really there, if that makes sense. This is why last year's Ferality, I cried, like, super fucking hard. Both at the beginning of it and at the end of it. 'Cause, like, it was like themed after dreams. Which I get the feeling that each Ferality theme is like kind of like burgeoning on the idea of escapism and like trying to create a space that's like fully positive and kind and friendly while you're escaping into the game, right? But last year's was crazy because it felt literally like otherworldly. Like, not just like, oh, I'm somewhere on Earth, or oh, I'm in a program, which was this year's, was you were in a Y2K video game. But no, Somno was like you were just transported somewhere. And they even had an intro before you had to get in, or before you could get in, you had to go through it, where you like walk into a bedroom and it's dark and quiet and like kind of corporate. And you're like, ugh, like I'm so tired after my day. And you lay down, you have to actually go to a bed and click it to lay down in it. And then you wake up at Ferality and all your friends are there. And like, that's such a fucking experience. Even if it's like obviously directed, it's not real. It's hard to describe it, dude. Especially because I was not having a good year last year, or the year before that, or the year before that. So having like the narrative of having a dream that all of my friends are actually in and will remember, but the dream will disappear. And it's like, all right, do you feel stronger? That's what it's for. Get back out there. Like, that's so sweet. That's like some Pixar shit. Their teams know what they're doing. They're extremely good at this. I don't know. I feel lucky to be able to experience that, like, the art that is Ferality, let alone like the amount of fucking fun that it is. Don't want that shotgun. We'll do this. The fact that it's limited is what makes Ferality special. It really is. Like, I want, as much as everyone wants, to be able to go back to that world and be there again, just to be like, ah, memories. Because, like, the small, like, you know, summary worlds that they make are really nice, but they don't capture what it feels like to be at the con. They just sort of, like, remind you of the memories you already have of the con. Which, again, is really poetic in how they do it. Like, I think that's so fucking valuable. To have an experience that's like it'll be in your head forever, but all we can do is try to get you to jog your memory. It's I don't know. Maybe the thing that makes me so emotional about it is that it's just like insanely unapologetically human in a way that only furries are. Like, I have never met people who are more human than furries, which is like a funny thing to say, right? But, you know, being a human isn't all of the shit that we've made it, all of the weird, like, pretense. And I feel like furries are just the most honest people on the planet. People who aren't afraid to submit, like, a video that you worked really hard on for thousands of people to look at in a like showcase, even if it's like cringe and shows the deepest parts of yourself that you would be horrified to show to people who are like outside of this group. Like just that alone, the idea that you can be like experimental, unapologetic among furries is like the thing that makes being a furry so special. And then this convention is just that distilled. It's like you're strapped in and they're just soaking you in that feeling the whole time, and it's amazing. Do you know how rare it is for me to dance? By the way, I don't dance. I'm way too nervous. It's one of those things that my body is like, I physically can't get my joints to move because my mind is so scared of being judged on the dance floor. Being at Furality is the most that I dance ever in my whole life ever. It's the most like upbeat, outgoing that I get, period. And I think that's also like a good way of kind of communicating what I feel from it. It's like infectious, you know? At a certain point, you can't suppress the genuine, like 100% you at Furality anymore. It's just happening. Okay. So that wasn't this grid. Is it... No, this... I need to go to the one that's this way. Shut down south prison grid. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to shut down northwest, east, and south grids to get into the one prison. It's not that it's a grid for a prison in the south, it's the southern grid for the singular prison. Okay. Yeah. You follow the wire. Dude, there's like a fucking... This is like a Resident Evil puzzle. How the hell does that work? Wish we had a better term for that than human. I would rather reclaim the word human. Because I know that, like, you know, many of us do not feel connected to our humanity, and for good reason. But, like, I think that this kind of thing is something everybody feels, and some people are just in too deep to be able to, like, really explore it. And I think it's something that is... I can't say that it's uniquely human, but it almost feels like it must be, because we're the ones who created, like, such an oppressive society that even our own nature constantly fights against it. So I guess when I say human, I don't mean like, wow, I'm a guy, or like, I am a human. I am not an animal, right? I don't mean it in that sense, but I mean it more like, this was what being a human was supposed to feel like. It's like a reset to factory default. And by that metric, like, most humans don't experience being human. Unfortunate. Yeah, once again, I mean, I played for a good bit on this map without having someone come at me. But as soon as I was near people, everyone is there. I wonder if it's just, like, concentrated. Hi, are we talking about people? I might have thoughts. We are talking about people. And I want to know your thoughts. Ascribe too many things to the species as a term, but I feel like that's honestly a bit problematic in many ways. I guess. I mean, obviously I agree that, like, there's a lot of things we connect to the concept of humanity that is, like, you know, not something only we feel. But I feel like the amount of hubris we have is maybe uniquely ours. Like, the kind of bullshit that we have done that put us in this state in the first place. That's more so what I mean. Because, like, the thing that I hate is when people are like, oh, you know, it's, oh, to feel love is so human. Like, shut the fuck up. Every animal feels love in some capacity, right? But, like, to be, like, oppressed by the society that your species created, that, like, removes you from all forms of your, like, genuine nature. Like, and like, on a societal level, right? I can't think of another animal that does that. We are the only species we know that isn't extinct. Exactly. Gonna be a solo night? I'm not sure. For now, well, not for now. I should say, like, recently I've been starting streams solo and then, like, feeling out how I vibe. Cause, like, I mean, I guess for Fortnite that tends to be how I am, but I mean, like, all my streams. Because I guess I've just had more to talk about recently. And I don't want to sit here just yappity yap yapping while someone else is on call, sitting there, like, twiddling their thumbs. Everyone always assumes the experiences known as the human condition are the same experiences they're going through, but also I think that people can be very varied. I mean, people haven't put themselves in situations. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can't, in that vein, I can't say that, like, the experience of, like, the oppression of the human condition is something that everybody feels. Or the oppressiveness, I should say, of, like, expectations, capital, value assigned by merit, because obviously some people thrive in this environment, but then I always have to double back and be like, but do they though? I guess I don't really know, but like, the one thing I do know is I have met all kinds of people just outside of furry conventions in the last 12 years that I've been going to furry conventions. And the experience that happens every single time is these people, sometimes rudely, sometimes with fear, sometimes with curiosity, will be like, what the fuck is going on downtown? And then you tell them, and then they're like, should I go to that? Like, every single time. I have never had someone ask that question, and then I give them a detailed answer of what happens at a furry con without them being like, oh shit, that kind of slaps. So, like, I know that there's something that has nigh universal appeal about it. We can't really measure our own genuine nature. How should we be able to measure whether another animal is following their own genuine nature? That's true. I guess I'm just like, I look at Cat, and Cat is doing whatever it wants all the time, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I look at me, and I'm like, I can't even start the things I want. I mean, I can now, but like, on the grand scheme of things, Crudberry has been in a very, like, how the fuck do I be myself journey. It was nice seeing non-furries at Furality too. We're a very welcoming community. We are. ... comma. I feel complicated sometimes about not knowing where some of the people, like, contributing to Furality came from. Not like I want to, like, audit everybody's furriness, right? That doesn't really go anywhere. It's a very strange identity politics, but people still do it, but I don't want to do it. But, like, I kept seeing, like anime DJs up at the sets at Furality. And, like, if people who aren't furries want to play music around furries, I feel like that's hype and cool as fuck. But I also know that there are a lot of furries who want to play at Furality, and I just wonder what they do to choose, right? Like, maybe they are just trying to look for music that they think will go hard. Or maybe they're trying to, like, you know, get people in that certain folks are friends with. Who knows what connections these people have. But it reminds me of being at FWA and hearing that, like, Living Tombstone is playing, and I'm like, but they're not a furry. And there are furries who are really cool and interesting on your wait list you were just ignoring because now Living Tombstone is here. And I know this isn't the same thing because, you know, they're not on Living Tombstone levels of notoriety, so it's not like a privilege thing. But it does, it feels weird at a celebration of furries to be like, and we passed up some furries to show you some guy you've never seen. Woohoo! By that I mean a 17 post thread. You and I, we are thread posters. I have retired my thread posting just because usually when I do it, it's very angry and less contemplative than I would like it to be. But I like thread posters. I relate to them. I feel like if the anime DJs spend time with furries, they are basically a furry, even if they don't have a fursona or a furry, find furry porn hot. Like, it's one thing if the reason they're at the event is to DJ, but if this crowd is, they spend time with, then IMO, they are furry enough. See, I feel that, but like, I guess what I'm feeling is really suspicion. More than anything. Suspicion specifically from the idea of, well, if you're a furry, why don't you just, like, get an avatar? And the answer there would be like, well, because they want to represent themselves with their, like, their own, you know, chosen identity, I guess. Which does double back into what being a furry is. But, like, I don't know. Were it me in that situation, I feel like when in Rome, do as the Romans do, right? Like, I would be like, I'm not a furry, but I'll be a wolf for this one event, and I'll just make the wolf look like me. And then it's like bridging the gap more. Because I think that's the most intense complaint, besides things being delayed. That's the most common complaint that I heard at Furality, was like people feeling weird that there were people who didn't appear to be furries there. And that feeling isn't just like, are not like me, hate you. It's coming from a place of like, everyone there trusts furries to be able to like accept the like vibe by default. But there is a long history of people with anime avatars being extremely mean to furries and like queer-phobic. And that's not to say that like that's what you should expect immediately, especially if they've been hired by Furality. But you know, it's an optics thing, I think. I think if you're a Furality DJ, you should at least be offered a model that looks like yourself. There are furries who don't want human personas, but that's a rare exception. Don't want anthro. Okay, I got a little confused. I understand now. Yeah. There are those, but like if you go to their socials, you can still tell that they're posting furry content. You know what I mean? And this is not the case for the people that like were being questioned at the convention. He auto ledge grabbed. That just fucking wasted my shield potion. People are sleeping, so I can't anyway. Oh no. I'm sorry, Opta. Oh, the little guys. I'm glad I know where they are now. Excuse you, I'm trying to look at my little guy. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Look at him. Okay. We should have found a discussion about what our values are, the ones that allow culture to exist and thrive, how it does. How do you even hold such a round table? Being self-expressive and accepting people as they express would be two separate but related values, for example? Yes. The 10 principles. I like to do a thing related to that, but for the fandom. In order for that to happen, I think we would just have to instate it at a con. And just be like, here's this very snappy, easy to remember list of rules that we follow, like, philosophically. And like, if MFF had that posted up everywhere and people were like, hell yeah about it, then I think it would get going. The fandom is so massive and really technical enough. We fall into issues of class into that. I mean, I'm not saying you have to go to MFF to see the rules. Like, the point of MFF is that it's a very large gathering of furries, and then those furries will live by those principles and spread them like osmosis-like, you know? Like, I'm trying to think of where to paste something on the proverbial church door like Martin Luther. And you know, you can put it on Blue Sky, but it'll be gone in 10 minutes. So I don't think that's a good choice. I think you would have to have it in a location people are physically in and will not escape from it. Restrictive on how that would work? Then where would you put it? And just because it's not a perfect solution doesn't mean it's not a good place to put it. Alright, if you don't want the rules for life of furry to be a thing that stays in America, then make one of the rules to specifically communicate with people outside of your sphere. And then people who are more worldly will communicate with people from across the globe and spread the rules. Like that is what I mean by osmosis. I don't mean like you just set it and then don't think about how it gets around and just leave. Like, you would take that into account. I'm not trying to cook the hot pocket of philosophy. I'm just thinking of like the place we could start that has the highest number of furries in it. And as much as, like, the world is a huge place, I don't know of another place that has more furries physically than the biggest convention in the world. You know? Super identifiable but can't be owned in any sense. Yes, I agree. Opta's talking about cults. I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Oh, I mean, I don't think having, like, a set of principles is very culty. Okay. Unless Opta wishes me to read all of that, I feel like I just already agree, probably. Like, a cult would have to be something that demands you separate yourself from yada yada yada. And are only allowed to communicate through yada yada yada, and must always listen to singular leader and yada yada yada. But like having a community that's like, you should probably follow rules, that's just society. That's like making a little city, but it's online. Interesting. So these are like storage units? What the fuck is this? Nice roll, Wendell, but why did you do that? There's already the unspoken rules, but can you really name them? Like, that's the thing, is like... I feel like the unspoken rules are imperfect because a lot of them are just coming from, like popular tweet gets mad at guy and everyone becomes afraid to do the thing that guy did. Like tracing art, you know, that was one of the unspoken rules for a long time, and we're only just now starting to kick it. But like, tracing art never mattered. The problem was tracing art without, like, saying where the art came from. But a lot of people didn't understand that distinction because the rule was unspoken, you know? That's how I feel. What are even the unspoken rules? Yeah, I don't think I could make a list of them. I mean, I probably could come up with something. But it would all just be things that people decided should and shouldn't happen based on, like, the Supreme Court of furry opinion, which is Twitter. And, like, to a certain point, Blue Sky, but Blue Sky's values are still determined by what Twitter was. And, of course, I mean furry Blue Sky. The actual values of Blue Sky, the company, is dog water. Always unspoken rules of fandom even before social media? Well, yeah, but now, a lot of those rules are gone. And the ones that remain came from social media. Like, don't take off your fursuit used to be an unspoken rule. And not anymore. What? I see you. How do I approach this? I can't quite see where you are. There you are. I think this is the play. I'll have Peace Throat and die just to keep you folks happy. Yeah. It was because it was for the children. Because back then, furries were in a space where, like, you know, there was just an invasion of a few hundred people that would make, like, the rest of the world feel strange. But if the children liked it, then it was like, whoa. Look at us. We're so harmless. What a beautiful world. But if you took off the mask and the children saw, like, the creature that they thought was an animal just, like, die before their eyes, it would be upsetting. So don't upset the children. I don't even know if that's, like, a philosophy that was worth caring about back then. I can't really speak on that, because I was, like, 2. At least when the rule was made. But, yeah. I definitely get the feeling that things are not like that anymore. And in fact, many, if not most furries would rather be as far away from children as possible when they're at an event. Burning Man 10 Principles written in a blog post by one of the event founders. His wording was, here are 10 values that appear to be emergent in how we interact, and the thing that they exist as now, as a short list of things that you can spend only 5 minutes teaching to anyone and induct them into the culture of Burning Man. Need something like that, because currently what furry is to some people is ooh-woo, cute, fuzzy animals that make me feel things, and everyone has sex. And if anyone has sex, that ruins the ooh, cute, fuzzy, so it's evil. Well, see, that is how some furries are. I don't really know what the percentage is anymore, because furries who are younger than me now outnumber furries who are my age, for sure. I am certain of that. But I'm not sure, like, what real effects that has, right? Like, I've experienced people being weirdly puritanical like that, but I haven't experienced it often enough that it's ever felt like it was the majority opinion. Oh my god, that was sudden. Man, I can't hit with that shotgun. I need more practice. Because the Puritans doxed his baby fur stuff to his mom? Okay, so that is definitely one of the things that I do think we need to have, like, a very big fandom-wide discussion about, if at all possible. But I think it would be difficult to do. I think through whatever means you would do this, you would have to make it so, like, you describe the values and then allow people to piece together what situations those values are trying to uphold, or like to what values or what actions rather in specific situations those values would have you uphold. Because if you say something a little bit too specific, like, I worry that there would be like a rebellion against it, and then you might have like the clapback post get bigger than the initial ideas of what the rules were supposed to be wherever they were put up. Because furries exist on the internet, and the internet, in almost every circle you can find it, thrives upon conflict. Oh fuck, Rudy stepped here. Hello, hello.
3 rounded toes.
Welcome in,
Notice the
everybody.
3 rounded toes.
I am Crudberry. If anyone is nigh unaware, I am a guy who plays video games. Fortnite is a pretty common one. It's been less so recently, but what I can definitely expect to show you is, like, you know, Zelda randos, retro games, heckin' art. I do art. Me getting a shiver up my spine every time Hakane speaks in that redeem. Oh my god. Yeah. It's a vibe, and not everyone's vibe. But if it's yours, then hell yeah, hell yeah. That's not the raid message? Rudy, if everyone says it, then it's the raid message. I really don't think you can try to rewrite history on this one. Not everyone said it. I didn't see anyone who didn't say it. And my biases are the ones that are correct. Every single time. That way I'm never wrong. This makes me the most fun person to speak to. Yeah, welcome in. All right, okay, so discussion time. Beep beep beep. Last thing I'll say about the previous discussion is the first step to change is awareness and communication about the change, and so beginning that awareness and communication is what I'm advocating for. More can follow after. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's true. Maybe you start with things that everyone generally agrees with, and then you can branch into the more difficult shit like later. But because people generally, like, have taken to heart the principles themselves, it won't have to be, like, as much of a fight. "10 hours of Beat Saber leaves me, desperately needing a shower." Yeah. As usual. It's 2. I know sometimes you don't go that long. But I hope you have a good shower, and I hope you also are able to get some tasty food to refuel. federal bean inspector here. I need to sniff those beans and make sure they're up to code. Okay, you're clear. Alright, federal bean inspector. Yeah, is it alright if my beans are like they're like expired? I haven't gone into the station to have them, you know, re-upped. So, you know, if the picture doesn't look like me, it's just because it's not like currently what I have going on. But here you go. I'm sure you'll find everything in order. Yes, sir. They are marked as expired so that I do not use it as like a legal document. This is just for identification purposes. Okay, all clear? All right, thank you.
Notice the toes. 3 rounded toes.
That's true. I can't see chat now. There we go. Ugh. These prints are out of date. Oh, my foot paw prints are out of date. That's funny. Imagine if you had to get them sweaty in order for them to identify it. Like if there was some kind of specific chemical code that they could identify you with, and it was like, we need your middle toe to be very sweaty, sir. Could you go on a jog and come back to us? Off to shower so I'm not gross anymore. Yeah, so icky. Ew. Gosh, Rudy. So gross and sweaty. Why the hell are you even in here like that? That's crazy. I only want you to smell like lavender, Rudy. Anyway, hello chat. We were talking about, like, I guess, like, a burgeoning furry politics, but don't be scared away by the word politics. It wasn't that serious. The conversation, how did it start? I was talking about being at Furality, and a lot of people were complaining that a decent chunk of the DJs... Actually, I don't even know how many it was. Was it just like a couple? There's a potential that it wasn't even that many. But some of the DJs were not furries. And then obviously some of the attendees were not furries, which I mean, whatever. But like, people were feeling uncomfy about it, because there's this worry that people who have like the anime avatars are going to be mean to furries, which if they're at a furry event, probably not, but you never know. They could just be doing it for the notoriety. But I still think that's kind of far-fetched. I don't know. When I started this conversation, I already felt complicated about it. Because I understand people being afraid, and I think that's a factor that, like, as an event, you have to think about. But I think, obviously, because of that, they did think about it and decided to still go for it. So, like, whatever. Where I landed was just like, if it were me, not saying everyone should have to, but if it were me, and I wasn't a furry, I would just play along and be like, whoa, here's my coyote Sona that I designed in 10 minutes, and I got this model made after me. So cool. And then people would be like, hee hee, we know you're not a furry, but we're happy you're here anyways. Because I genuinely think it's like literally the optics, like not like philosophically the optics, but I think it's literally the way that it looks that makes people uncomfortable. So that would just be an easy way to kind of avoid that discussion altogether, because I was hearing it a good bit. Governmental mandated personas. I just think it's nice that way. I have... It requires me to think a little bit more about this kind of thing. But I have a set of opinions about the health and safety of the fandom that sort of like go parallel with this issue sometimes. And it's that we can't allow things to become like unfurry, right? Like, furry is an idea, and ideas change and evolve, and that's fine. But I think the fear that people have, even if... Okay. I think that many people have this fear and are not able to articulate it. Not all of them, but many of them. And it's that having people who are not involved in the fandom, but are just there sort of on like a tourist vacation and also able to be one of the main events at the event, I think that makes people uncomfortable because it feels like we're slowly unfurrying the furry. And being a furry is a safe space and a queer space and a mental health aware space. And if it continues to take on more traits of like, what's the word? If it continues to change itself to conformity to conform to a more normal than furry standard, then furry generally becomes less weird. And if furry becomes less weird, it instantly is less safe. Perhaps by certain people's standards, entirely unsafe. That's what I'm concerned with. I need to get better with this gun. I'm so shit at it, but if I can just figure out how it functions, like where I'm supposed to snap aim to. Yeah, corporatizing. Yeah. And people are like, how is an anime avatar gonna make it corporate? As soon as you make something more palatable to people who are not strange, it becomes more palatable to corporations, and certain like structures within the fandom will start bending to corporations that now find it more palatable, you know? Like the first Pride was a riot, and now Pride in many places is sponsored by Coca-Cola. And hey, that shouldn't happen. We shouldn't be interrupting your gay messages to talk about this soda. That's not how this works. Oh, the fucking exploding gun. That's so annoying. You don't even have to aim. You can just let the splash damage do it for you. And if that's the case, what is even the point of having hiding spots? Oh my god. One battle after another. Ooh, I want this. And also that. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that. Actually, maybe I did. Maybe in my heart of hearts I wanted to drop that. Special O-matic? Med mist. Gotcha. Whoa! What's the damage? 2? Oh, it takes so long to reload that. Come here. I fucking hate that shotgun, man. I have to keep using it until I'm good with it. But it's just so... It's so precise for not a lot of damage. Which shotgun was it? It's, the, like, whatever the, like, pump is this season. So not this one, but, like, is it this one? Yeah, the striker pump shotgun. So, like, its range is smaller than most shotguns in this game. It does, like, a very small spread that doesn't even reach that far. It just seems like generally disadvantageous compared to other shotguns that exist in the game. But it's everywhere, so I have to learn how to use it if I want to get good. Shout out Leggy Logan, and then it shouts out you? Wait, what? That's insane. Why did it do that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Akai, we fucking love Akai. But yeah, that's the place where my brain was coming from when I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about the anime people. Not in like a, they shouldn't exist in the fandom way, because people can represent themselves however, but more so like, I can see where people get the complaint. That's the idea. I understand from both angles. What I will say is, I think it definitely would become a problem if, you know, not just 1 or 2, but like, if like 7 out of the 13 DJs they had were anime VTubers, or rather anime like avatars, I think that is where my alarms start going off like super hard. That's where I'm like, hey, I don't know, I think we're kind of kind of shooting ourselves in the foot right now. Sorry, in the paw. Paws or feet do not. Alright, chat.
Four round toes.
Question. Are paws feet? I'll leave this up for 3 minutes. Most of the fandom has no idea what plantigrade actually means. They're not the people you should be polling. Listen. I gotta poll the people I've got. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Might even be advantageous. Love this tuber, it's so groovy. Thank you. Oh. Dude, I always miss the big-headed ones. There we go. Yeah, that was target practice, so it doesn't really count. Hello? Me over here as one of the seemingly small number of folks with a planty sona.
Notice the toes. 3 rounded toes.
Planty versus Digi. I wonder where the
Notice
confusion
toes.
does come
4
from.
rounded toes.
Like, it could be because, people read digitigrade and they're like, oh, digits? I have digits. I don't know, I'm like spitballing. I'm only Digi in VRC because I'm forced to be if I want to be a Yeen. Are there not Yeens with big planty stompers? Digigrade digital monsters. Hello, billion. Where are we looking? Digital stompers. Ah, there you are. Oh, that was a pretty straight shot. So if I'm aiming down, it's not hard? I guess that makes sense mathematics-wise. Alright, let's stop trying and start hitting. Damn, that thing has a lot of fucking bullets in it. Steak fries, tasty. Oh, interesting. Wait, hang on. There's not a terrible amount of deviation in that. I wonder how far out... We should drop immediately. I wonder how far out you can shoot that and still have it be, like, pretty accurate. It's time to start experimenting. Put that here, that there, and let's go. Wendell, he has smelly feet. Wendell, he's really neat. Wendell, he goes to church, but only because there's donuts. Wendell, what a cool guy. Wendell, he can be a little shy. Wendell, he's everything you want. And he knows about sex. A long time ago, he didn't know about sex, but now he does. So that's how that goes. It would be kinda weird for him to have been around for a really long time and still not know what it is after all this interaction he gets. Wendell, but a cool guy. Wendell forgot to zip up his fly Wendell. He is gonna hit you with his car and then shoot you in the head. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So we don't have an SMG this time. I mean, the Chaos Exploder Rifle is like... I feel like it's the thing from this season that you really don't need a tutorial on. It's kind of just like the gun-ass gun, and it also has splash damage. This is what I want to practice with. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Hello? I only have one bullet? Where even was that? Ugh. That one's also low. Where even was that? Maybe it was a bot. And famous last words, by the way. That's always what I say right before I jump down feeling safe and I die immediately. Well, so far, so alive. Gatekeeping used to go on in fursuiting. I was able to talk while on suit. Ugh. Man, fursuiting used to be so fucking, like oppressive. Imagine you get a costume that lets you express yourself in the way that you want to. Finally, it looks just like you and you can act just like you. And then everybody is like, don't ever speak to me. Also, you're not allowed to have sex. If you're having sex out of the suit, it's iffy. People might recognize you as the guy who's in the suit. And then that'd be a scandal now, wouldn't it? I still hold that I don't think that is the grand majority of the fandom. Although, okay, here is where I could be wrong. Here is where everything could turn around and I could fall deep into a pit of despair because I think about it too hard. The majority of the fandom being Puritan strictly depends on how many furries come from TikTok. And ooh, man, ooh, I don't like thinking about that. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't think I've ever had a positive interaction with a person on TikTok. Like, not even a furry, dude. Furries on TikTok are like so sad that they're gay. They're like, I'm so sorry that people decided to have sex. Man, I drew my character with big pecs and posted it on TikTok, and it's not NSFW, but I still feel bad about it. And the comments make me feel worse about it, and I won't do that again. I think I actually made a big mistake by posting something that made me happy. Thank you all for keeping me in check, TikTokers. That's what it's like. It's man. Horse looking out at the ocean, man. Does a lot of damage, not just to furry. Oh yeah. But I'm kind of like a furry influencer, so I'd stay within my sphere of influence. I don't know anything that isn't uwu paws and belly rubs. So, you know. Teenagers being made to snort like nitrous oxide as a trend. Yeah, who can say if that's bad or not? You know, I don't really know. I'm just a furry, you know. And you know, it gets like dangerously close to my politics alarm. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a furry. Like I don't know. I don't know what this bit is. I'm like making fun of the guy that I was saying earlier I hoped was not even like a common occurrence anymore. Sorry, no joy allowed. Yeah, basically. You guys, don't you understand? We have to feel bad. You know, we're all furries because it brings us joy, but being furry is inherently a sin, and we gotta repent by flogging ourselves every now and again. And not in the sexy way. Hey, don't get hard when I flog you. This is a punishment. Hey, eyes up here, alright? Eyes up here, cock down there. Make it small. I see you've been posting NSFW. You've been bad and I'm gonna have to spank you. Don't make it weird. Alright, that's it. I'm deciding how you can spend your money. What the fuck? You're still hard. Alright, that's it. I know how we can solve this. We're gonna put that thing in a cage. Now it can't get hard. Surely this will be the solution. What the fuck are you do? How did you do that? How did you? What? It's everywhere. How did you? What the fuck? He's just one twink! Surely you can stop it! Sorry, I need to be quieter. The human spirit is truly unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. You know, Gurren Lagann radicalized me, and I'm never going back. I think that's a fantastic place to be philosophically in my life. Hello? No, thank you, sir. SMG! Cool. Half-Life 1 scientist. It's not shutting down. It's not. I'm reading your funny comments and I'm dying. This is your fault. I can't see how I could have done anything different. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I'm not gonna leave the back rooms, that's for sure. I got pincered. Dude, one battle after another. Once you start fighting in this season, it just doesn't end until the game is over. It's crazy. This is the drill that will pierce the twink. I never noticed that his revolver has a little wolf head on the very bottom of it. That's fucking sick. Deej full of hydration. Oh, I'm so wet right now. Chat, have y'all seen that Nobunoko video? Have you seen the Nobunoko album cover? So chat, Nobunoko is an artist that I really enjoy, makes a lot of great music, and is also a furry artist. It makes a lot of great art. And a few days ago, they posted this album cover. And like, this is not their persona, this is just a guy that they made up to drink water. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating right now. I'm getting so hydrated all over. Sir, sir, do you think could you share? Not from the bottle? Any nay. That's just how I feel, you know? My brain can't pronoun. Welcome to the resistance, brother. For too long, the alphabet army's been pinning us down. Over there having a good time without me. It pisses me off just thinking about it. It's they, them versus us. This is stupid. The funniest thing is that, like, I'm not saying anything that a real person who really believes that has not already said, actually. I think that's the most hilarious part about making fun of them, is that they do it to themselves. Like, they are, like, living, breathing comedy. Oh, sorry, I called them they. I suppose I should simply not refer to them at all. I like blue-screened trying to talk about them without a pronoun. It's almost like... Imagine being an army bitch that's playing victim, thinking they're being oppressed by the alphabet mafia. It's like... It's so crazy to me because, like, any media inserts a black character anywhere and they're like, dude, what the hell? They're doing it again. a character in a show is non-binary, and they're like, what the heck? They're trying to brainwash me and my kids and my wife and my kids' wives because my kids are actually in their like 30s and I'm very old. How could they do this? Do you think conservatives open their eyes in the morning and go, shit, I did it again? I woke up. God damn it. I can't be woke. And then they try to blame a minority for it. True. Conservatives be like, dear God, please protect me from all these minorities and strange things like that I don't understand. Jesus, please keep me safe from all these brown people I'm scared of. And then Jesus whispers in their ear, I wasn't white. And they're like, oh, it's worse than I thought. Even my divine providence is going woke. If society doesn't agree with me, and God doesn't agree with me, clearly something is wrong with both society and God. Am I out of touch? No, it's the everyone who is wrong. How far does it go? People just make up new words. What does transgender even mean? I don't own a dictionary or Google. There's no way for me to know. It all goes beyond me. What's all this about feminism? It's a brand new term I've never heard of. You know, last night my wife said she had a clitoris, and I was like, go see a doctor. It's not my problem. And then she got mad at me. Just making up new words. Nothing makes sense anymore. Google comes with your phone. That's true. Grok, is transgender real? And Grok is like, I mean, yeah, even I am gonna say that actually, yes. They made Grok woke. this data built solely off of commonalities of the human experience. Nope. There's no way people really think that. Alright, let's drop this bit and start actually shooting people in the head. I don't even know what this sprite does. Hello? Sorry, I missed the head. My bad. I should have been better. Oh, shit. 21? I gotta be so close for this to work? 35? There we go. That's a good number. God, it's really not worth it. The other shotgun is so much better. Hello? Hello? What? Did you think I would let you do that? I mean, you gotta shoot your shot, I guess. You do what you can. So anyway, yeah, the thing I was trying to get across all stream was that Ferality was really awesome, and I loved it. I didn't cry this year, but I got really close. You know what I need as well? I need the song that plays between sets at Club Finn from this year. The like like that shit actually makes me feel so safe and like cozy. Just a nice kind of music. It's got like, I mean, it literally has like coming up next energy is what I was gonna say. Like it feels like you're watching public access television. And like, you know, one infomercial just ended and they're waiting to queue up the next one. What did any of that have to do with the virtual con? I am confusion. Well, if you talk about anything while I'm playing Fortnite, it's going to become intensely political. This is my brain off game, where I kind of just don't think about anything. And when I'm not thinking about anything, I just talk about what I know. And I know a lot about politics. How'd you love Ferrari? Did you have any favorite events? Really, I went to shockingly few actual events. I was gonna go to the Twitch meetup that was happening on Friday, but I was so doggam tired. I just straight up couldn't imagine staying up long enough to get there. And then there was another like content creator meetup, but it was like out of my schedule. And then there was the BIPOC meetup, but I would have had to wake up at like 7 and I go to bed at 6, so no way in hell. Oh, great. Between a rock and a hard place. Oh my god, one battle after another, huh? Okay, let's even some of the odds. Are you coming back up here? Okay. It's not a real person. Elite Daigo? What? Who the fuck brought Daigo back? Are you kidding me? I like the big wolf thing at the rave. Is that safe for work? Can I show that here? Hang on. It is technically safe for work. It is technically safe for work. Oh shit. The fight is beginning. Okay, that's a bot, not worth it. Oof. I can go faster than you. Let's race. Oh my god. Okay, well I know where one of them is. I know where two of them are. Lost track of the first one. There you are down there. I should just start an engagement. Oh no, I didn't reload. Come on. No, I ran out. Dude. I think I started firing before the reload happened. No steppies until you get your W. Alright. How would you rate the screen? Locker? Like, it's worse than it used to be, but it's not as bad as it was before. Portable extractor. How do I use this? Oh, look at all of the what the fuck is even. Alright. Now they're extra smelly. Let them out. So consider this is going to be a solo stream. Oh shit! It fucking doesn't let me cancel once it's found a game, I guess. I mean, that's fair, but it finds games immediately nowadays. Well actually, before I get too ahead of myself, let me see about this. Actually, hang on. I'm reconsidering. This came from Blue Sky. Okay. Chat, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? That's the big dog from that's the big dog from Ferality. Completely normal? Super normal? Yeah, good. I think that's how you should feel. Just a random piece of text that I've put into chat. I'm sure it's of no use to anyone. And I bring Denton in.
Meow.
Meow.
Hello.
And let's get out of here. Exit to what? Like? Dislike? What? Wait. Are you asking if I like or dislike the game Fortnite Battle Royale? Are you asking if I want to follow the developer of Fortnite Battle Royale? What? What are we doing here, Epic?
That's fucking wild.
It's so funny. Tintin, where are you?
Booting up.
Tintin?
Like on the ECNT. I was working on a Minecraft model. Sorry.
That's fine. I will accept that as an excuse for now. What's this? Okay. Cat gamer bundle. We'll get to that. I'm sorry. What? Hang on. Start that one over again. I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless. He's stepping on people. They had to censor it, but he is definitely saying that he is stepping on people while grinding his foot into the ground.
I prefer that than the whatever errors may be. Because oh my god, why would you sing that with that motion?
I'm disappointed Deej didn't buy it immediately. Listen, I have a good reason. I'm saving for Skeletor. I fucking love this guy. Look at him. It's beautiful. Feet are more important than a fuckboy. He first of all, he has feet. 3 rounded toes to be exact.
He really does.
Secondly, I've always wondered what's going on
3 rounded
with his
toes.
head. Like, you could be like, oh, it's a skull, crudberry. But I'm like, okay, but what else? And then what? If I take off the hood, is the skull just floating in a void of blackness? Or is it like sinew?
I think it's attached.
Yeah, like what's... If I touch his neck, what am I feeling? I want to know.
It's either gonna
Notice the
be
toes,
bone
3
or
rounded toes.
muscle, because if I remember correctly, a lot is like his fell melted because of something, like his the entire skin flesh of his head.
Why is he blue?
I don't know what the fuck he was before he got melted. That's what I mean.
Why is it impossible for me to think of Skeletor with a small dick? I feel like it has to be huge. That's just... Maybe that's just a me thing, but it's the only truth that I live under. Don't you Amlet go god at me. You know I'm right. If you've ever seen NSFW art of Skeletor, they don't leave him, you know, underprepared for the occasion. He is always kabam. Okay, considering Skeletor with pussy, possible. What's up?
I was gonna say, I never really stumbled upon not safe for work Skeletor art, so you definitely search for that.
I see it everywhere. Every day I wake up and NSFW Skeletor looks back at me. Now this is interesting. They took the shader off of him. And it makes him look more muscular. Wait a minute.
I really like that they enabled for all of these the option for shader or without shader. Well, you know, it's still shaders, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Oh. So in Fortnite, there's like a black neck lump that comes up, but no muscle directly behind the skull. The skull is just kind of on it. I mean, you know, if you're going to be able to see in there, they can't make it muscle sinew because that would be too scary for children. But
yeah, like I think like there's the entire skull flesh is all gone,
yeah,
including the eyes and everything. There's no skin on everything at all. So they had to do something so that it will look black inside.
yeah. Hit. Yeah. Right, hear me out.
Yeah.
I just want to know how he would react if you took a couple fingers and ran it up the back of his leg. Like, would he be able to remain stoic? Or would he go like?
Oh, you know he will jump every
Hey, man, what are you doing? I didn't know you felt this way, He-Man.
He'd be stoic, but also enjoy it. He would stay exclusively, like he would stay so still, like insanely still, and he would not change his expression, and he would not make a sound, but he would come on the spot. This looks so fucking sick. If I don't get Skeletor, I need this.
I was gonna say, I'm fucking loving the staff. It looks awesome.
Maybe, because I think purchasing this makes the bundle cheaper.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab this for now. Right. Yeah, and now he's only 1,000. And then I can get the macro coded emote. And we'll come back for the rest of Skeletor.
Yeah, the seat of defeat emote is pretty good as well.
The seed of defeat? I'll have to look at that.
Also, Mars gifted me the laugh of power emote.
Oh, Mars also gifted me the laugh of power.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
I love Wendell Christmas. I love Wendell Christmas. I don't want to take it off, but
Oh good.
for right
The
now,
faces he made.
okay, there we go.
The largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless. Cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest. The largest, the biggest. Safe to say I'm the biggest. The largest.
I can't believe Deej is making Wendell step on people. Rudy, I have drawn that twice, and they're my most popular art pieces from Blue Sky. I dare say you can believe it.
I thought if you ever drew him with his full soul pad yet.
I don't remember what kind of pads he had in the YCH.
I remember on one of the ones you do most recent. I think the most recent one, at least, he had like the street pad because of request of the commissioner
Oh, true.
instead of his canon one. Which I don't know why people keep asking for the split pad for when.
Oh
Or
yeah, I've done
for
it
no,
3
only for the
times. I forgot I did one for Weebadles. You're so right. That did happen.
If any of those have the full pad.
Let's go to this building. Oh, I jumped. Okay, well that's awesome.
That one. And that one.
It's funnier if I say I can't believe it.
I mean, nobody will believe that.
Wait, what? Oh, I have slap. Chat, I want you to know I was looking at Wendell's feet and I was like, why do they have like a misty orange trail coming off of them, Fortnite? What's going on? It's because they give you slap at the start of the match. And I can't pick up this man. He's gone! He's gone!
Oh.
Okay. Sniff check on Wendell's feet. Yeah, it is important. Gotta make sure he's up to sniff.
As for the other two, can be too old.
Crash.
Hi, I'm Wendell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here comes a
Oh.
person. I mean, I think.
I mean, I saw the footsteps.
Acted like a horror movie creature? What the fuck is this? I mean, it's a bot, but like, that was so
Yeah.
spookalicious.
Oh, they actually dodge around, eh?
Yeah. What about Dyer's feet, though? I would have to observe them.
Dyer. Oh no, yeah, hold on. I mixed up Dyer with not Cerberus. What did they call him?
Cerberus?
Yeah, Cerberus.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if they gave him like a shorthand name or something. That's the canon one or so or sorts.
Yeah, for some reason he was just Cerberus. He does seem like the one that they would want to change the name of, but oh, here comes people. Nice.
I love that just jumping above them and they just start looking in circles.
You know, there is one character in Fortnite who has the best feet, and they're not even canon. Which is crazy. But you know exactly who I'm talking about, right?
No.
Andy Fangerson.
Oh, that's
Everybody
so cool.
agrees that he has big indigo full pads
Yes.
on like a human-shaped foot.
I don't know why everybody decided that, but I'm so fucking happy.
It came out of nowhere. Like, it's literally just like the plantigrade god descended and was like, on this day you shall have Andy Fangerson. No one will take this from you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make it canon. Like someone at Epic is like, yeah.
You know, maybe it's because he's like a classic werewolf, and that is sort of how they do it.
I mean, it depends on the design of werewolf.
It
But
does.
yeah, that's not rare.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about like when I go to like a party store and I see a werewolf costume, they have like usually like full pad hands because it's just easier and it doesn't come apart as much. So all you gotta do there is have a glove and then put fur on top. You don't gotta add paw pads to the design.
It's something fucking good to eat. Fuck yeah, hey.
Hello, Key Squid? Was that gun? Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear I should have been hitting. I should have been hitting his head the whole time. What were you saying?
I shot a shot that I was sure would have hit, and it just didn't. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't like this rifle that they've got us using. Oh, he has a
Oh, no, I
teammate.
mean the
Wait.
one I...
Was that Mr. Beast?
Oh, kind of. What?
I was like, what kind of animal mask is this? I don't recognize it, but it was blue, like Mr. Beast blue.
I hate the idea of Mr. Beast blue.
Yeah.
Also, I had like a couple of these packs to tune in, I guess.
Ooh, okay, let's go this way.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that blue one there before they jump down. Oh, I think they jumped down already. Little shit.
Is Mr. Beast blue like Barbie pink? Something or other. It's just it's the color of blue that when I see it, I now think about Mr. Beast because besides Mr. Beast, it's like out of circulation.
No, I keep forgetting how slow the shots from this rifle are for some reason.
The hunting rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just because it does a fuck ton of damage.
I mean, it's not just that; it's also the arc it has. It just feels so.
Oh, the shot out
natural.
of the muzzle. I got you.
Oh god. Yeah, and it's strange because Hashime and Wendell both have canonically assault pad. I don't know why people just insist that no. Even the 3D model that someone made in, let's say for World 1, that removes the socks amongst everything, just decided, no, I'm just gonna give him, I'm gonna modify it so that they are like split.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's a clip on the front pass, and you can really tell that the guy just modified it to look like that, because if you remove them, they wouldn't look like that. Oh, portal extractor can be bought from this, I see. Don't like the console here. I
Yeah.
love how dramatic the music for this shit is. For some reason.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're extracting these guys for.
So you can choose and get to these yours.
Oh, but I mean like in the lore. Like,
That can to capitalist assholes, they say something about an investment and whatever the term for like extending your portfolio. But not even portfolio, it was like your asset. Oh hey.
oh, so close. Nice.
Okay, got one down.
In the cart. There you go.
There you go. No, sorry.
You,
Wait, what?
You put me in the car? Oh.
No, not on my screen. You're sitting as if you were in the car, but you're outside the car on my screen.
Huh?
That was very strange.
That was incredibly strange. Alright, I guess I'll just use this.
3-shot shotgun.
Oh, it's...
Man, they could have arrived before we sent the guys in.
I mean, you can still send it in now.
Okay, everybody, we did only be one. Oh. You got more fault? Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I didn't want to drop the sniper. I honestly love the rolling ball down animation.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sick.
Oh, here's that striker from shotgun. Which, having the extending focus shotgun, I don't see
Oh,
any
wait, you
reason
don't
why
need
I
that.
would want to have that. Oh, I thought you had full shields.
Nah, my chug jug only had 60 in it. I thought it would be much better. Oh. Target practice?
Oh, hey, look.
Delicious.
Oh, hold on. We can just stand on the water to heal you. What little remains.
I thought that was only for shields.
Oh, I thought it was for those. Never mind. Oh, hey, I have not seen one of these fuckers. Gold water sprite?
Hey, brother, I don't really know how to tell you this, but that's just not water anymore.
I mean,
the-
it matches my color scheme.
The gold water sprite. It's so majestic.
You know what? Sure, let's send this guy out. Why not? I didn't expect to find a gold variant. I didn't even knew this existed.
I like that there is a gold variant because that suggests the continued existence of Fletcher Kane.
True. I mean, we never really saw him die or even implied to die or anything.
Yeah,
Even get
you just
defeated
not outside of gameplay.
Yeah, no, I mean, even that, like, all we saw is that his illegal business things just went down, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, you know, they brought back Daigo. So, Fletcher Kane probably is here.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too,
hope
but
that-
we gotta believe.
Here you go, little shit. I mean, little piece.
Fletcher Kane's piss, given life. Take good care of it.
Little piece. You know what? I'm thinking. I really hope that really cool illustration of Ziggy with the. No, was it Ziggy or which one was the chameleon?
I think that's Ziggy.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I can't remember if that's Ziggy or if it's. Oh no, Lizzie. Lizzie's the other lizard. Okay. Ziggy, honestly, that illustration with him in a neoprene suit, surfing barefoot with those lizard feet, I really hope he gets something like that. I will be so happy. Ah!
Oh god. Are we being pincered?
Yes. God damn it.
Woo! One battle after another.
Yeah, we got to that point.
I mean, that was a lot of extracting. Yeah. I figured I would level from that.
I wonder if we play as this fella or more the guy. I figured this one we were more for the conversations we were having on stream.
Oh, wait, say again. The game was a little loud.
Oh, I was wondering if to stay as this guy or change or choose Mordecai before we started.
Oh.
But I figured I figured this guy fit better with the conversations. Like they seriously went hard with designing the Stomper.
Yeah.
Also, I still love that illustration that artist did for loading art.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the versions was gonna be like food for good. From the whips he shared. So we don't really drive, and like players no longer drive the bus anymore.
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, that's a shame because I really like the thing of getting bonus XP by hitting the balloons that drop loot.
Yeah, they got really creative with the battle bus for a couple seasons, and so far this season they're just like, it's a bus.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll add something. Hopefully.
I'm still upset that people were like, no, we don't like the surfing. We want also we want battle bus, and then literally a lot of people were like, but the surfing is really cool and unique, and okay, we'll do both.
To me, I feel like the people who didn't like the surfing were just bad at it. Like, they didn't realize there was a mechanic. that you could use to
Yeah,
get
like
anywhere.
They saw something new that nobody were used to, and get over here, you. I think they took the other bottle yeah, I didn't get to grab it on time. Ah. You come with us. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm not gonna let you roll out. Oh, I forgot to keep a side again. Whatever, I found another one. Fuck, I hated that one. Like, useful effect, but I fucking hate how it looks. Yeah, like nice in Fortnite. I mean, why can't I?
Why crunching it? Oh, you could drive that van over here and explode us.
Oh yeah, I was confused. Wait, where am I supposed to be? I didn't realize I was meant to be inside it. Oh, hold on, I should have used my medkit.
Oh,
I forgot I had one.
that is a decent point. Oh wait, I don't need these now.
Oh, thanks. Also, I think I only first heard Lachona because of Fortnite. Oh, hey. In case you want one, or I don't know, wait, if you
Oh, you
have
can
any.
take that one.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have one, so
Oh, okay.
that's why I was.
If you don't need it, then I'll just take it because I have an empty slot.
Yeah, sure. That's why I was saying.
How
How do I? Oh, yes, I can throw it. No, I meant to throw it. Let me swap again. Okay.
Yep.
What? Okay. What? Okay, it's weird. It does the animation of I'm gonna throw for like half a second and then stops. It even shows the line of
Oh, that's
the
weird.
trajectory will do. Yeah. So I have no idea if you're meant to throw them or if it's a bug which they say meant to disable that and it just does that sometimes.
It's probably somewhere in the middle.
Elite Daigo. I mean, the suit is kinda cool, I guess. Oh. Well.
I just remembered I haven't had oatmeal today still.
Oh. Like pure oatmeal or like oatmeal cookies?
Oatmeal. I usually have one bowl of oatmeal a day. But today was weird because we had guests over and...
Oh, you already took down the other guy? Oh no, it's here. Are you gonna... Yes. Okay. No, I'm gonna check you with 100, so...
I joined the elites because they were looking for the best. Okay, Daigo. Warriors,
Daigo,
creators,
yeah,
but also
fucking
independent thinkers, unafraid to challenge the system. I always carried the weight of my family, my home, my potential. It was nice to follow my instincts instead. He sounds like such a man.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Maybe he's not still evil, question mark? I have no idea what to take from this.
I don't know if he was ever evil. He was always just a fucking dumbass.
Whenever I see someone in the battle pass who's doing the like, I had to do it to him pose at the end of it, I'm just like, okay, that's the villain. And I kind of just assume that they're pure evil inside, because Fortnite is usually not as deep as it is now. No, they're bringing plot back, I guess.
I mean, I tend to be a villain, but not necessarily pure evil.
Yeah. Oh, yum, yeah. I just read that, Nine Dog. It's a delayed reaction on my part.
Oh, also, when it comes to Wendell, do you actually not have any, like, more fitting footwear for his design?
Fortnite's weird with their footwear. I haven't found anything that like actually looks like it fits Wendell, so I just like the shitpost shoes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was wondering because like they have such a variety. I don't know, any that are based on like real brands and just don't fit like 99% of the characters with how ridiculously over detailed they are. Generally, the ones that fit more characters are the official Fortnite designs.
Yeah, I have found that the only shoes that I put on a character and I'm like, oh, these are nice, are the like paw ones, like the ones based on the lion's paws, and then there's also one that's like polar patroller shaped slippers, but he's got his paw pads underneath. I'm like, that's cute.
Yeah, it is. There's also the ones made after Meowscles or Kit or whichever of those, which are very similar looking.
Oh, I didn't even realize there were those.
Yeah, and they actually, I do like those.
There's a truck up here.
I was wondering, for a reason, the other thing, I don't know, I find that often the shoes are not like Nikes or whatever the fuck, like the actual like Fortnite shoes and instruments when they're not coming with a pack. Or because of like, oh, here's a bunch of instruments because I don't know, then something related to music is happening. It's really hard to find when they're on the store. Or even be aware that they are currently in the store.
I guess I just haven't paid as much attention recently. So this is not something that I've thought about as much. It's just like, what's available? Nothing I want. SMH. This thing is so slow.
Yeah. I'm shocked at how much space there is on the inside of this thing. On the front. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can spot them.
Oh, they're really far away. We don't even have to really worry about it because they're so far away that they're not usually hitting us. So...
yeah, they didn't hit any of our wheels. Oh god, yeah, I just remember. I need to think about what the hell I'm gonna do when it comes to the redeem, the toes one.
Yeah. I need to
two, but at the same time, I don't want it to be only the two ones.
Yeah. I need to put together Sky's version of it because it's really funny.
He did so many good ones.
5.
The boy played.
I'm gonna pop out here.
I'm just gonna hit him so I get some of the elimination thing. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna throw this here. Oh! The pistol I have that's golden. I'm down. I'm down?
Will not yield.
But you did.
What do you speak in full English?
Oh yeah, she was voice acted. Wait, that was weird. Also, someone on top of the hill being really annoying. Give me just a second. Was that not from on top of the hill? Was that Invincible who was shooting at us?
Hmm?
The angle made it look like they were up here.
I have no fucking idea. I thought they were going from there too, so...
Well, no one's here.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, we're low on fuel. Is there a gas station anywhere?
Here.
It's fine.
How the
There we
fuck
go.
is it fine? How did you do that?
Turbo.
Let's get washed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Whoa!
Oh. It fixed it instantly and it filled all the gas. Hold on, I gotta restart it.
Holy shit. You know, Weestables gave me an idea. Earlier we were talking about fucking, he was like, they should make a car wash since they have all the like red, like flappy things in there, where the entrance is just like a big sculpture of like a furry's maw. And I think if you put that in Seattle, you would get a lot of business.
Oh yeah, no, it is shrinking already.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh.
They killed Max? Who's Max? Max Goof?
Yeah, which Max? There's a lot of Maxes. Honestly, I could see
Ferality the green
getting-
dog? Oh no, I forgot his name was Max.
I got no idea about anything plurality related.
He was like a really cute like AI in the lore of the world this year. Because it was all inside of a video game, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so excited to play it with you all." And he was just in every world. But
I really need to see that.
yeah, they did kind of kill him, but it was just turning the game off. So presumably in universe, if Dalton wants to turn the game back on, Max will be there again.
Now I'm thinking of fucking friend OS. Like how I want it to come out.
Oh shit! Ah!
Oh my god.
Good thinking. Except I died. Wait, one sec.
Yeah.
Drive.
Oh, I thought you were getting in. Fuck. Well,
The servers got shut down forever. Still not the end. We can make community servers Also, wait, they're literally going to make like a Ferality like retrospective world in the next couple months here, because they always do. So, won't Max come back to life in that? Hashtag spoilers.
I really need to. I really need you to send me images of Max because the ones I found are very small.
I only remember. Let's see. Ferality Ultra Max. Ferality Ultra Hub. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Let's open image a new tab. This is Max, right? Or like one version of him. Yeah.
Pretty cute.
He did this face that I really loved where he would like look at the camera and do a little wink. It was like boing. And he like moved his snout to the side. So it's really interesting because it's on like an orb. So you wouldn't expect them to like incorporate the physicality of a snout whenever he moved around, but they did, and it was like, oh, that's kind of funny looking and adorable.
Oh, that wish I could have seen that. Hope somebody has footage of that in action.
I actually did see, it was a name I recognized as well. Wait, hang on, this fucking guy.
What the fuck is that, man? Oh, it's a King Kong.
Okay. Let me look, because I sent my sister a text about it.
I think someone has a sniper somewhere.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Barafu Pine. I don't remember where I've seen that name before, but I know I've seen them around. But Barafu Pine posted like Ferality world explorations on YouTube, and also the full fireworks show, which is really fucking sick. So now like anyone who was like, oh, people talk about this and this from Ferality, but I can't imagine what it looks like. Bam! There it is. There's a whole world about it.
Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Bold key.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Oh, you going?
Yeah. I just needed to start this little quest here.
Thank you.
Eliminate an opponent with a rifle.
Wow, that's easy.
Ain't played Fortnite in ages, should probably get back in it while I still can. I mean, yeah. I think it's fun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that I can do.
Bang, 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 bang. Epic Vault key card.
Wait, I have a regular vault key.
I guess there's two different vaults. Oh my god, this one is all the way across the map.
Let's go to the one that is closest. There may be a car. Oh yeah, I should probably like grab a bunch of images of my paws and just of the different illustrations and versions and just send it to you. So you can choose which ones. And then see which ones I do a recording for.
General rule of thumb, you should always send me a bunch of images of your paws.
True. Rule of thumb.
Notice the toes.
What the fuck is the vault?
Oh,
Like,
it's
also-
probably
it's
somewhere
below.
stupid.
Yeah. Oh, it's below us. Some gotta. Oh, phone house. Here.
Yeah.
There's a- Oh, hey, I remember some of these. Wait, look at what they did to this one.
Hmm?
They just squished it. Like, I remember that from a few seasons back, and they
Oh.
made it all squishy. Also, I don't know if you have a duck. Well, a thingy. Feel free to grab the duck.
I mean, sure. Ugh. I hate looking at it.
For completion again. Me too. I mean, I can give you the one I have, to be fair. They actually combine pretty well, the effects of both of these.
That's true.
Food party, yay! I don't know if you have a medium shields. I mean, big shields.
Oh no, I never carry healing items unless it's a chug.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh. I tend to grab because I don't know. It does help with some effects that lets others see you from afar. And I think it blocks the first shot unless it's with something big.
Oh yeah, the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon toes. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I still need to do the variants for my emotes of like, because I plan to make each bit tier be a different amount for the emote.
That's actually really good.
Gonna end up being 3, 4, 5, 2. Oh hey, they're having fun there. Not the best weapon for this range, but it works still.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I got one of them down. I can't believe that I actually landed the great majority of those against that one guy. Like, technically the other guy should have been easier.
I miss wobbling on Deej pecks. You did 6-7 with them, and I should have taken away your peck privileges immediately.
Oh my god.
But also, hi Bois. I love Bois. I squish you. Actually, I didn't 6-7. You 100% did, and then you did it with my balls.
Oh. Oh, we actually, I think we both have the portable extractor thing on ourselves.
I don't know how I would do it.
It's on your one key, on the pickaxe key.
Oh.
Kind of like weapons in a
Oh,
bow game.
L. Wait.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it says L. You can just press the key for the thingy and it does it.
That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, oh, behind us. But no idea who this character is or something. Oh god, I'm hearing a lot of Oh, there we go. Launch head pistol mag does what?
That's crazy. I didn't know I had that, like, in my inventory.
Yeah, I found out how to use it last season when there was this weird gold. What the fuck was it called? A gold flare gun.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you shoot it up and it makes golden fireworks with your name on it. And I think it gave you some kind of buff relating to loot. I don't remember what. I guess it doesn't replenish on its own, like we have to manually buy it or something. Also,
Yeah, you can get them at the sprite zones.
your logo's good.
I love Sigil.
It's very good. I still think my favorite pet is a raptor.
I love the raptor.
I love.
My only thing was when I saw that they put it in, I was like, if I can make this into Babanosaur, I'm getting it. And then it didn't
Oh
have the
my
right
God.
colors.
Yeah. Who knows? We might get another dinosaur eventually.
Yeah, I bet we will. Hashtag it should have been. Why did I think hashtag? You didn't put a hashtag there. You just said it like that. It should have
So
been
you're
me.
like a Homestuck troll.
Yeah. I want to 6-7 your balls. Well,
Also,
I don't know if I should say that you can. I'd allow you to, like, do something else.
also, Spacey finally played because the update finally came out. The cave story again with the mod I made for them.
Oh,
And now I really wanna drown Mimiga. I just love how, like, there's something interesting of how like there's some differences that are consistent when it comes to how the species anatomy works, and there's many that have this leg shape that I see so little done in the fandom, and I don't know why, because it's so good and it's more classic of like 80s and 90s art. One of the only people I see with that leg shape is Chris, as in Chester.
Oh yeah.
And this, like, when it is like this hunched legs, like just flexed big size kind of legs with long plantigrade feet, more based on like how, I don't know, how a cat will sit, but also like standing plantigrade. And I fucking love it. It's so fucking cute, and I never see anybody.
So like
I
short
don't know.
kangaroo feet.
Not really a kangaroo, but I guess sorta.
Yeah.
But yeah, like many old illustrated kids books were like that. Children's books. Yeah, on that kind of anatomy.
That's crazy that they just drove on us.
Yeah, what the fuck? What happened below this? What is that? Are they up there?
Yep.
Okay, come on. Oh fuck, somebody else is shooting at us. Ah, this is bad. You still there? Yeah. Okay, I scared them. So that works. Ah ha ha! Knocked down. I'm probably gonna get shot down myself. Oh! Oh, I thought you would just finish reviving.
Nope.
Damn.
It's the Yugi meme emote, and you don't have and will not award me with the power to add emotes. Someone.
Also, yeah,
Hmm.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say someone added run with just lowercase r as an emote, which is so annoying to me. So I'm already like iffy.
Oh my god, that... I instantly thought on Jeremy Movie's chat, where he intentionally started replacing a fuck ton of common words in lowercase with 7TV and BTTV emotes.
Yeah, so then you're just speaking in pictures. It's hieroglyphics. What does this say?
What's funny is, I think he said that he has dyslexia, kind of heavy, and so everybody just has to, we all, even himself, has to like slow down when reading, and he's like, we're all internet, yeah, well, welcome to my world. Good stuff. Oh yeah, Leg is saying Bruce have fun pals. They really do. They're really wild, plantigrade legs. And most people don't even realize it's plantigrade for some reason. Like they literally stand like the whole sole person on the front. They often have fully padded sole. I guess one thing I noticed, a lot of people get confused when they say, but look, they run on or they hop on the tips of their toes, and it's, yes, almost every single animal, including humans, when like not raised to wear shoes, like on many communities around the world that are like often tribal and such, where they don't really have much footwear. The people just naturally run with the tips on their toes, like on the balls on their feet. And walking is they use like the heel, and the same goes for animals. We're naturally inclined to run that way too, but footwear, like mainly shoes, just does that to us. Also, with descending, also hi Pinchy.
Maned
we
wolves
have
are
both
so
species?
funny to me.
What things?
Maned wolves.
I love maned wolves.
Whenever
They're
I
so
look them
fucking
up,
cute.
I'm always surprised by how long I know that long, but when I see how long, I'm like, long?
It's especially good because they're very long and then they stand in two legs to get a fruit and you're like, oh, they're so long. I fucking love maned wolves. Like the fact that their main source of food is a fucking fruit, that is their main, and people saw them eat them so much, it's like, yeah, those are wolf after all. Also, holy shit, you still alive? Yes, okay.
No, this guy's chasing me.
I know the time. Damn it.
I don't know
they're chasing
why
you,
he was chasing me.
I'm dead, I think. Oh yes, I like
Finchi, how are you doing?
I'm also gonna change character.
Go ahead.
I just realized I never really got a moment to where I felt proper to do the human laugh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep it and play that way up now, which is probably gonna be big bald butte. There, ready. Oh, also I should equip I keep forgetting to equip twat.
The what?
To equip twat. One of the little spirit fucks. I never remember what they're called.
Oh, got it.
Or is it just spirits?
They're sprites, I think.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, Fred, did you watch the Amazing Digital Circus finale yet?
I did. And everyone wanted to talk to
yeah.
me about it, and I was like, I can't. So many people haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, I love it.
I thought it was.
I still can't believe. Oh, go ahead.
I thought it was perfect. Like they're. Well, I shouldn't say perfect, because I'm literally about to say there were a couple things that I am disappointed about, but like, insofar as how the series as it was before the finale could have ended, I think that they did a good job without saying too much about it.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say I was disappointed with anything specifically, but and even so, there were some things that I wish they would have done a bit different. Overall, yeah, and also, I called it, that it's kind of funny because there was one thing that my brother, not gonna say what it was, well, like, if this is the conclusion, this is a revelation, I'm gonna be so sad and disappointed, and then that's exactly what happens, and he's like, you are fucking awesome, I love it. Because he actually really liked the way that it handled the topic, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Also, the fact that I still can't believe not only did an internet free web series got a cinematic release for the final episode. It's a web series that got a cinematic episode worldwide, and it even got into my fucking country, and there was not a small amount of people there.
Yeah.
Most of the people there were like between 25 and 30. I did see a teenager that was like, I don't know, maybe she was 17 or something like that. Wearing a pomni hat and makeup.
Yeah, there was a friend group of people who I think were either in high school or like college. And it was one was Gangle, done like Gangle done very interestingly and tastefully with makeup, and I was like, that looks cool. There was a Jax who just had the ears. No Zooble, very sad about no Zooble, but also Pomni. Which
Yeah. I can understand no Suval when she's probably really fucking hard to do.
yeah, you're just making like a thing out of like raw materials at that point.
Yeah.
But I always think, is this kind of a chubby dinosaur? Wait, come over here.
Where? Where are the? Oh, there I see you.
There's like barrels here as well, but this.
Oh!
Look at him.
Oh my god, they are really chubby. I didn't realize because I only ran past it with being covered by the fence and hedges. I never.
Thickosaurus. I keep seeing insane Kinger cosplays online outside the theater.
God, I love Kinder.
Kinger's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, also hold on here.
Man?
I don't know if they add up the effect, but
Oh, okay. Let me just jump. The fountain is dry. Cool. Oh, there's water everywhere. Lamau.
oh, you know what? I don't have back my. Oh, you actually choose to hire, and I have to hire, I think. Yeah. I already forgot what I was saying. Thanks, Daigo. You asshole.
He did this.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, whatever. Oh, also, I was very afraid because I heard, like, I was afraid, I don't know, is it going to be like, I know for the Minecraft release in my country, there was some issues. When people were starting to be rowdy, which is not common in my country at all. On the cinema, people tend to be very respectful there.
Rowdy at Digital Circus, you mean?
On the cinema in general.
Huh.
You know what? I'm down to send off my level 5 little guy because I read something that if you get a guy to level 5, you can keep them no matter what. Or is it them or all the sprites you find are level 5? I don't know, something weird like that, so I want to send them off.
Yeah, I've never gotten one to level 5. I should probably think about that.
Oh, sorry to hear, Leggy. But like I know that in USA the theater experience can be fucking awful. People noisy, garbage everywhere. Fights sometimes break up for some reason.
That's rare, but it does happen, like... I think...
It happens way too
It happens
Like,
way too
when it's-
much, but I don't know. There's like thousands of theaters, and you hear of like one fight per year.
But there's still all the other issues. Like I remember Stacy saying, "Oh, I hope that it goes well because of experiences people he knows had with a fucking movie." And it's with watching the movie in theaters. Oh no, definitely it all went well. Yeah. Oh wait, do you want to send off Strike?
Nah, I'll keep
Okay,
mine.
you go in.
Yeah, I don't know. I have been going to the theater very, very often this year. Like way more than I have since I was a child. Maybe even the most I've been to a theater at all in recent days. But like, I don't know if it's just the theater that I have or what, but it's been so chill.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I went to see fucking Goat. I went to see Hoppers. I saw the Mario movie. Heckin'. Oh.
I still need to see both of those.
What was the other one? Backrooms. Went to the theaters for that. And then just now for Digital Circus. And I could swear there was another one that I went to see. Did I see Goat in theaters twice? No, I think I saw Goat in theaters once and then on Discord once? But yeah, it's always been like a fantastic theater experience there. And maybe it's just the specific theater that we have, but like, it gets crowded, there's a lot of teenagers, and every kind of person shows up there, but I'm like, generally always having a good time.
Hell yeah. I'm really glad to hear that you have a good theater there.
Yeah. They also have good food. Oh.
Oh, that's extra rare. Like incredibly rare from a theater.
Yeah. I think theaters are all trying to start competing with the Alamo Drafthouse.
The what?
It's like it's a movie theater. Have they expanded out of Texas at this point? I don't know. But it's like it's a movie theater that like has beer and like pub food that they bring to you in the theater. And it's fucking fantastic. Did my sprite really just launch out of the building? That's so silly. Bear steppies for the win? What? Hello?
Oh, hey, look, I was finished.
Hi, Luis. Why bear steppies? You're playing Overwatch. Wait, actually, I know why. You were playing Overwatch. I forgot that there's a big bear skin.
I forget that Luis plays Overwatch.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah, good thing. It's an intervention, and it's never gonna end.
He has a Russian crush move. Man, I want to Russian crush people with my big bear paws. They need to make more games where you can step on people.
Yes. Oh my god, there's this game mode in this fucking wild ass Source mode that is like all crazy mix of different games and a fuck ton of weird ass weapons and game modes. There's one where there's two teams, each has a giant and the rest of the teams are micros.
Oh.
And I have a clip of where you threw the ball running away, trying to hide from me while I decided, okay, you're the last one. I'm just gonna step down on you as a raptor. Stop stepping on him until he fucking blows up.
That was one of my favorite parts of Titanfall. Was playing Titanfall 2 and just being like, oh, there's a person outside of a mech. I run over at them and I just stomp.
Oh, that rules.
Easy peasy.
I see Luis is appreciating the talk we're having.
Exactly, Blaze. Just like that.
Hell yeah. Like, that sounds so fucked up, but at the same time...
I love the crunch you hear. Okay, alright. Okay. I have to level with you. I do not like crushing in like a just about every context.
Same.
In Titanfall? Why is it so good? Like, I never thought that it would be so much fun to audibly crunch somebody's bones in a video game. But then again, I am the guy who, as a kid, played fucking Ultimate Spider-Man on GameCube, and I just went around the entire city as Venom, folding people in half. Which is like crazy that they let you do that. That was a great shot.
Thanks, I did not expect it to be a headshot. I was aiming for the torso. Oh, that's fucking nuts. Oh, so are you down?
Yeah, I'm down. I forgot that aiming down sight slows you. It's so stupid.
Ah. I can't believe I missed all those shots. That was terrible. Like, I do an amazing headshot and then I...
Oh, it makes me so sad. The boots, I keep trying, and they keep disappointing me, but I want to like them so much. But, like, every time I use the boots, it just kills me, because they don't work the way that I think they should. And I keep expecting them to do one thing, and they do something completely other.
Like in multiple ways, or is it something like you expect them to keep pushing you in the same direction you started, and when you turn around they move you elsewhere?
It's like the momentum when you stop surprises me. The way that like you don't have control after you jump after using them surprises me. And most of all, the thing that I do so often in this game is I slide by somebody and shoot them as I'm moving very quickly next to them. And in the boots, if you aim down sights at a person, it slows you to a crawl, so you're incredibly easy to shoot.
Why? That's fucking ours.
So it's like, I want to use my shotgun to get like a good ding on someone's head while I'm sliding, and the boots say, "Ah, yes, die."
Yeah, I don't understand why they did that, because I understand if they make the disable, I don't know, the boost itself, you just keep doing a normal slide. But why make it slower than a normal slide?
Yeah, I don't know. I also, like, I forgot that aiming down sights was the thing that did it, so I was, like, panicking, trying to continue aiming down sights and hit the button that would stop it, only realizing too late that it was aiming that was doing it. Because, sure. Did you like that one game, Prototype, where you could vor absorb people? I never played Prototype because I had Ultimate Spider-Man on the GameCube and you could do the same thing.
God, I always think on that Mega 64-bit in a world where Prototype and I forgot the other game that was around the same era are basically the same game.
Was it Infamous?
I never remember an Infamous, yeah. But Infamous and Prototype are basically the same game. Comes Magic City, man. I used to be able to quote the entire fucking thing. And most of the features are weird power. And it has them like it's just green screen and weird effects with them just doing weird motions in real life and they're just being dragged with shit around. Oh yeah, I brought my own sprites. I don't know if you want that thing.
Okay.
Okay, it's just gonna drop it over here.
Infamous 3 was so pretty. Infamous is
F3?
one of those games. You know how like Alex is like, oh, the one of the only Kingdom Hearts games I've played was 358 over 2 days, and I'm like, that's crazy. The only Infamous game that I've played was First Light, the DLC for Second Son that was also purchasable as a standalone. And you played as like the neon girl. And I picked First Light because it was cheaper than Second Son. And I was a college student, and all I really wanted to do was run really fast. And you could do that right out the gate in that game. You could just like pew. So I feel like I haven't actually gotten the true Infamous experience, except I've played Marvel's Spider-Man, so I'm pretty sure I kind of get the gist.
No, I didn't want to reload this thing with all my There goes my shotgun ammo. But yeah, no, I gotta admit, I know fucking nothing out of what I saw of the first two games. Well, both Infamous and Prototype.
Yeah, I don't know anything. So the first two Infamous games, I was like so uninterested in, because I was like, I don't relate to bald white guy. This looks like the guy who calls me slurs at school. I don't want to be next to that. But God, then
that era fucking was like the Xbox 360 and PS3 era was bald white guy. That is everything, and they were all angry.
Well, because fucking Gears did so well, people were like, "You like bald white guy? Let's go." But yeah, then Infamous Second Son comes out, and I was actually interested in it because I was like, whoa, like Native American representation? Like, not really, but also kinda. So cool. And then they don't really talk about it for most of the game, and then they talk about it again at the very end of the game. And then it's done. And I was like, that's more representation than I've ever seen a Native American have. Which is so sad.
Which is weird when I think on Turok and also of Prey, like actual Prey and not Psycho Shock. I'm never gonna give that to fucking Bethesda. Yeah, I mean, the team didn't want it to be called that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think of those two games that are like both Native American protagonists. I think. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that I forgot the name of this weird ass detective brawler horror game. Condemned criminal, the Condemned games. Why is the boat all the way there? God damn it.
Condemned. See, I haven't played any of these games.
Yeah, and Condemned, you are like an FBI agent that is a Native American.
Oh, you know what I did play? On stream, I played Assassin's Creed 3, and
Oh, yeah.
it was boring.
Yes, I remember. You were trying to, you resorted to trying to make your own fun.
Yeah, I tried so hard to just break it because I was like, man, I've got 4 hours of this. All right, let's do our best. The most fun thing in that game was when they were like, you're going to astral spirit project as an eagle and fly around. And I was like, this is so cool. And they were like, go in this specific path, please. And I was like, okay.
It's Ubisoft.
Don't be creative. We hate that. Stop thinking.
Really don't fucking get that.
So, Crud, have you heard about the Whale Vor movie? Is it like biblical?
I was thinking that. I also was thinking, what is it, some weird version of Moby Dick or Pinocchio, but it's all as Geppetto.
Moby Dick 2, Moby Balls. This time, it's personal. Because it wasn't before.
No, come back here, you little shit.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing.
No, I was talking about the little sprite that I can't really draw.
Oh, a second demon.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Holy shit. Wish we had found this fucker just a little bit earlier.
It's not biblical. Yeah, I don't know about the Whale Vor movie. I feel like I'm missing out because I don't think any kind of like aquatic animal vor is like neato. Even like anthro ones, if there's like an anthro shark, I'm like, you can keep him.
Because of the teeth. Oh, hold on, I remember now, because you expect a bad smell from them, right?
Yeah, I think that is it. The only thing that I've ever been able to escape that with is like salmon. Like a big salmon guy. I've seen some designs that are like, this fucks. I would let this guy eat me.
Yeah, it's because I get why that's your race association, but that's not how they're supposed to smell normally. None of them. And it's always because of completely, like, they are like frozen, dead animals, or they are like taken from conditions that are not normal for the environment, so when they're removed, they have stuff related to their the water they were kept that makes them smell off.
I mean,
so it's not really something that is inherent to any of those animals.
I've caught fish like straight out of the ocean though, and they still smell weird.
Okay, they do. They can smell weird, particularly from the ocean. The other thing also is because you're smelling them out of their environment, which makes a lot of things off.
That's true. I guess I should like. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, the other thing is like fish kind of smells like wet lizard. And I guess I also don't like the smell of wet lizard.
That's the first time I hear someone talk about the smell of wet lizards as a comparative to something else. Behind too. Yeah, we're being shot from behind. Hold on.
Nice. Nice.
Holy shit, the Ranger pistol is a lot better than I... Like, I remember it being very good, but I forgot how good it is, right? Despite the name. Like, it's in the name, but you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this truck.
Alright. I'm gonna see what they dropped here.
How often do you smell wet lizards? I mean, I have smelled wet lizards.
What species were they?
I don't remember.
Do you have a... What level is your... what rank is your sniper rifle?
It's blue.
Oh. Hold on. There. I think I have 3 weapons that are out range, so I like for long range, so...
Hi, Logi.
And I still don't know why they made the vault key show up on the opposite side of the fucking island.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Especially when the circle is closing in on the opposite side of the fucking vault. Wait, why do I still carry the fucking key for it? What am I doing? Being silly.
The movie is called Whale Fall?
What?
Does it fall?
Waterfalls! Is it about the monster from Namor's whale? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, that's the only whale I can think on falling like that and not dying.
An upcoming survival thriller film.
Question. What kind of fucking whale? An alien whale? How else is he gonna get swallowed?
It's a whale that has sharp teeth. It looks like it has an octopus in its mouth, but also attached to it. I don't know.
Fucking wild ass. Like, yeah, like it has to be a mutant or an alien. I can see it. Let's say any other thing. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We're getting shot at despite being on quite a terrible place to fight on. No! Oh, I'm so fucking dead. God damn it.
I'm so mad I can't hit those shots yet. But that's fine. I will keep practicing.
Yeah.
Is he just squelching on the insides for 2 hours? I mean, that is what the movie's about. He's attempting to get out of the whale.
It should be called squelch. The gold water sprite gives bonus XP from eliminations.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, the one that I got to level 5 has a Stride Mastered line and a little crown icon.
Notice the toes.
4.
Rounded toes.
I don't know what that means. Wonder if the pickaxe, the damage bonus weapon, like gets to be like a proper good melee attack level 5 or something.
Yeah, maybe. I was
We want
thinking.
to hear from you. Oh, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was thinking it would be like good for fucking harvesting more than anything.
Yeah, it could be, but it says damage outright, so. Also, we want to hear from you. How clear is the current season story? Not clear at all, very clear. I'll be honest. Having missed the end of season because I was watching Amazing Hero Circus, I have no fucking idea what's happening. The other thing, oh yeah, I want to say, it's the, when you were talking about the cinema, I forgot to say, it's the first fucking time I watched a movie at the cinemas in 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, generally my body doesn't quite let me, so... And there wasn't anything that I was dying to see at the cinemas either for 7 years, so...
I guess there's been like plenty of opportunity to watch things outside of the movies or the theaters, but like Pivot just likes going to the theater. I think that's what it is
Okay, that explains that a lot.
I just end up going because Pivot's like, oh, it's right there and we like going, and yeah, of course right there is still more of a drive. than most people say for right there, but it's not that bad. I like
I
it.
think you're in a the walkable city overall, so it's a lot better than a lot of other people have to deal with when it comes to the idea of going to the cinema in USA.
Mm-hmm. The only thing for me is that it generally sucks to like I don't know, to buy anything at a theater. Like food is expensive. The little collectible popcorn buckets are expensive, and then you have one of them and you realize if you get a second one you already have too many. But it's like, oh, they're exclusive to this movie. Don't you want to eat out of the worm from Dune? And you're like, not really? Anyway, I got a raid. We gotta get out of here. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm slightly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because I had to wake up to do fireworks with Sephora at the end of Furality.
Oh. Someday I maybe will make it to Furality, maybe.
It's really fun. Before I went last year, I was like, I don't even know what I would even get out of going to Furality. Like, it doesn't really seem like it's anything. It's just VR chat, but everybody does it at the same time, which can be cool. But like, there's just so much work put into it, like crazy amounts of work, that it really is fantastic just the whole time. It's so cool. And I'm a person who loves raves, so the fact that once it gets going, there is just different sets playing at the club constantly the whole time. Oh, it's so nice. If you just need to kill time, you just go to the Furality Club. You sit down and you listen to rave music. It's awesome.
I think if I remember, you and Sig like them, or at least Sig like the art of that was very classic on the 2000s of furries at raves.
Oh yeah, Sig really likes that. Yeah. It's exactly. It's like my furry origins. Oh yeah, we're leaving. Keeping is my favorite thing you do.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.